Hi there. Today I'll be reviewing and sound testing the D'Addario EJ45 set. This set is a very popular one, if not one of the most renowned in the entire classical guitar community. It's used by guitarists such as David Russell and others who swear by the intonation and reliability of this set. As it says on the back here, experience the warm, full-bodied tone and consistent intonation. D'Addario Pro Arte nylon core basses, laser selected trebles. As the world's most popular choice for nylon string players, these strings have the versatility required to play today's advanced repertoire. Pro Arte's exclusive custom extruded trebles are sorted using a sophisticated computer-controlled laser, precisely measuring diameter and tension to ensure consistent feel and intonation. And when you open it up on the inside here, there's some information about the player's circle that you can recycle them, earn some points for buying them, etc. There's also some information here about the diameter and the string tension. So the total tension of this string set is 85.85 pounds. Now compared to the EJ27N set, or the student nylon, these do have a bit more tension, but not by much. Supposedly the diameter and the measurements of all the string gauges is identical to the EJ27 set, although I still feel like the trebles feel a bit thinner. Now these trebles, they're a bit thicker feeling than sets like No Block, Labella, and others that I've used. So some people do prefer the thicker feel for grip, and it's definitely thicker than gut strings and has a bit of a more plasticky feel, I guess you could say, than the gut strings. There's more leeway to them. You can do nice vibrato, even way down the neck. They have some malleability, like you can do vibrato with them very easily compared to, say, a carbon set, which feels very dense. Compared to some other strings, this set has a similar feel to the Ernie Ball Ernesto Paya Clear and Silver, a similar feel to the SL line of No Block, not so much the QZ, not so much like the Crystal line of Savarez, but something that, or like Augustine, the original line, like the black and the gold set. It's a bit of a bit opaque to the nylon. It's not totally clear like No Block Leo Brouwer, or like I said again, Savarez Crystal. You can see that there's strings on the guitar when you have the guitar, whereas some other ones it's almost clear to the point of you can't see that there's any trebles on. As for what separates these from the EJ27, I suppose it's the laser controlled trebles. Probably it's a little more precise, and in the basses perhaps there's a little more silver content. I've not really been able to find out from Daddario's website, and upon reading different forums, etc., there's not a definitive answer. Perhaps I'll send Daddario an email to ask them the difference, but in the meantime, that's the best that I can guess, is that it's something to do with the trebles, and the bass content might have a bit more silver. Intonation-wise, compared to the EJ27, these are going to have a bit of a stronger projection, a bit less plasticky sound, and they're going to just have a nice reliable feel to them compared to the student nylon. Now, are these worth double the price? As of 2023, in April when I'm filming this, the D'Addario EJ27 is $6.99, and these go for about $11.99 in most places. I bought these from Strings by Mail, and that's what the price was. So if you compare the difference, if you're like a student and you're just playing at home, you may not need to go for the Pro Arte, but if you're recording for videos, performances, etc., the Pro Arte may be a good option because of that consistent intonation and also better projection. To start off with, the EJ27 set is perfectly fine, and this is a great set to transition to if you've started playing with those and you like the reliability of Daddario. So I'm going to get on to the sound test now. Comment any questions you may have down below, and happy playing. Oh, one other thing I wanted to note was that these take about a day to settle in. So after you string them up and get them up to pitch, play them a couple of times, tune them up some more, and then leave them about 24 hours and don't play them. They don't sound so great the first day, but that's kind of the case with any plain nylon set like Augustine and Ernie Ball, etc. They're all going to sound a bit flat or strange as they lose pitch, so give them about a day to settle in, stretch out, and then they'll sound pretty good the next day. Thank you for joining me. If this video was helpful, please leave a like down below and subscribe if you wish. Thanks. Have a nice day.